Comparison tips for BOI people, and also we'll discuss about SBI CBO and IBPS RRB qualifiers. We'll discuss all that. So join in fast. Let me share this link in groups. Okay, just a second. One second, kindly share. Someone has just joined us, so I'm not getting a shareable link here. Unable to forward. Okay, few of you have just joined. Let me share this link in our dedicated groups. Okay, hi, someone had just messaged. Hi, good evening, Kamlesh. Yes, good evening, friend. Others do join in first. Okay, let me share the link in our groups. One second. Okay, any doubts? Please ask now by the time I connect people to join. Just a second. Okay, just a second. Those who have joined, kindly share the link in group. Kindly share so that we will discuss. Many of us have qualified in the exams. In IBPS RRB, Manish, Naman from our paid group, Prakash, Ramesh Reddy, so many of them have just qualified, Hari and so many. So congratulations to all those who have qualified in IBPS RRB. We will be discussing how to crack the interviews in coming days. So by the time I am here to discuss about BOI people, those who have their exams scheduled in 6th of December, and for SBI CBO people, their exam is also due this week. So for SBI CBO enrolled candidates, we have a class at 7:30. Yes, sir, I have applied for EcoBank SO Civil, only 4 posts. How tough it will be? It will be tough, but you can crack it, because when there is a low number of vacancy, the competition does not go up. The competition level is relatively limited. So there is a chance. I have qualified many exams where there are single posts in Pan India and also 1 or 2 posts in Pan India. I feel qualifying these exams a bit easy. So prepare at a right direction. You can crack it. Nothing to worry about it. You can definitely crack it. Okay. So let's have some discussion about questions that are going to be asked in BOI and SBI CBO. I am here because many of you are asking me what kind of. Thank you, sir. I am working hard. Yes, definitely. And for interview preparation, I will be certainly helping you. Nothing to worry about that. Okay. So, okay. No issues. So in Bank of India, those who are appearing, do you have any query? Please ask me. Any doubts? Okay. So let me ask some of you. So please confirm those who have qualified for IBPS RRB. Yes sir, exam prepare writing, I think it will be in computer. Okay, you have nothing to worry. It will be in, it will be system based. Okay, so nothing to worry. It will be system based, nothing to worry. Okay. Okay, any other doubts, please ask me. I am here to discuss. Before, some of you were telling me, asking me to answer your queries in groups, but I thought YouTube Live is a better way to communicate. Hence, I am there. Chetan Shukla says a good attempt for SBI CBO. 60-70% is a good attempt. 60-70% is a good attempt. If it is 200, then attend almost 120 questions. You will be in. But the thing is that here it was unexpected for few people, but it was expected for my students, but it was unexpected for all others that there will be written test. So nothing to worry. If you prepare in a right direction, it is qualifying in nature, so you need not worry about it. Okay, you need not worry about it. Many people, those who cannot qualify written test, have also applied. Sir, make class about letter and essay writing tips. Yes, then that will be there. We will be discussing about KYC today, AML KYC today at 9:30, and post that in that class also we will discuss about letter writing and description, about descriptive questions. And tomorrow I will be giving you 10 top 10 questions of descriptive. Okay. So some questions we will discuss. Today we will discuss AML KYC plus descriptive for SBI CBO people. Okay. So one thing I wanted to communicate all PNB, BOI people, credit officer and risk officers. Many of you are going to qualify and many may miss it. So nothing to worry. We are going to prepare a dedicated batch for it. Those who are going to appear upcoming exams in credit and risk managers, they can be in touch. Our classes to continue, and meantime I will suggest my students to appear for certified credit professional exam plus risk management certification, either from IIBF or from NIBM Pune. So that is going to help all of you to qualify next exam. There will be two things you will be getting ready for the next level of exam or the next examination. One is certification. You will be with the certification, and always certification is a desired qualification. CCP for credit managers, risk management certification for risk managers is always a desired qualification, and who knows that in future they will make it mandatory. That is the first point. And the second point is you will have enough knowledge in both the segments, and this is going to enhance your marks both in written and in the interview. Okay, so batches to continue. I have just floated a few dedicated groups link in our Telegram. We'll launch our class. This will continue for the next level of exams. Those who are registering for these crash courses, like for CCP or for risk management certification or for JIIB, they can continue their class with us. So the links will be provided in the description link here in this video, at the end of this video. And apart from this, I want my students to be the top candidates, to be the toughest candidates for the next level of exam, right? So this is the way you can prepare. Now I urge you to ask all your doubts. Throughout the day, you people were asking me many things in WhatsApp, but I rarely check WhatsApp. I come to the paid group very often, but I couldn't join other groups due to time constraint. So I thought this could be a better way of communicating to all of you. So I am here before the class. We have sharp at 9:30. We have the class for SBI CBO. So before that, you can shoot your queries. I am here. Shoot your queries. You can shoot your queries to me. Awaiting all your response, all your doubts. Any other doubts? Please go ahead. Please go ahead with your doubts. Please go ahead. Any doubts? I guess nobody is having any other doubt. So essay topics, yes, essay topics, Chintan says essay topics, yes, essay topics I am going to share with you in this SBI CBO class. I will be sharing you few essay topics. Okay, for SBI CBO, yes, and these topics will be from banking only, banking and economy. So top 10 questions I will be giving you, nothing to worry. Okay, so that I will conduct. Apart from AML, KYC, preventive vigilance, I will be conducting this class. Today I will finish AML, KYC both plus essay topics. So don't worry about that. I am going to give you an SBI CBO class. Okay. Any other doubts? Any other questions that I have already answered? Any other questions? Please go forward. Else we will end the class. We have a class scheduled at 9:30. I didn't get any more questions today. I think people are celebrating their victory in IBPS RRB. So that's a great chunk of my students have qualified. So a hearty congratulations to all of them. Great chunk of people. I think I have to prepare interview batch for all of them. So this will be the next assault, next assignment. We have interview batch for IBPS RRB scale 2, scale 3 and other specialist officers is our next agenda. Okay, so in between you can start your preparation. Okay, all of you take care and good night. We will be joining. I thought I will be sharing all of you the last minute tips, but I have a class scheduled and you people are not asking any questions today. Very less number of questions and I am not able to clear all your doubts. So I will be joining you tomorrow with a detailed class, detailed live session about last minute preparation tips. Okay, so this class I dedicate just to extend my hearty congratulations to all the qualifiers of IBPS RRB. Okay, for SBI CBO you saying general tips like for SBI CBO or you want for BOI? SBI CBO seek the topics will be specific. In descriptive the topics will be specific. And in letter writing you can find problem solving letter writings. You have to write some letter to solve your problems. Okay, so like the issues your UPS is not working, you don't have backups, etc. Yes. For SBI CBO I am telling you, Chintan, don't worry. So you should have problem solving ability in your writing skills. Okay, so this is what SBI is looking for. Let me tell you clearly. SBI don't want you to write a letter to your loved ones. SBI don't want you to write a letter, normal letter. SBI will want you to write a letter. SBI will want you to write a letter. Yes, SBI is going to ask you letters like problem solving in your branch. Okay, and they expect you at a level of branch manager, and they will give you questions like they will give you topics that you are facing battery backup related issues. So write a letter to regional manager or manager administration to solve this issue as soon as possible. Okay, or there are some certain uncertainties are there, so you are going to write a letter to the district collector for help. So topics regarding like this is going to be asked. Okay, so this is it. I have to prepare for the next class. So thank you, and again at the end, congratulations those who qualified IBPS RRB scale 2 will be back. Okay, yes, very useful. Thank you so much. Okay, rest I will be discussing it in classes, in dedicated classes. So join in, those who want to join these specific programs, because we are thinking in a longer term to conduct CCP. Next we are planning, because all credit manager exam plus CCP is a one course, is going to be one course. So there will be no multiple classes. Okay. Plus, because some of you are going to prepare for Canara Bank, and so someone had just messaged me to start preparation for UCO Bank, CA and CFA related recruitments. So all these classes will club into one. Any upcoming vacancies in credit segment, one batch we are going to conduct, that is certified credit professional plus credit managers interview. That is going to be for all classes. Okay, that is going to be for all credit manager exams. UCO Bank is there, CA recruitment, CFA recruitment, one Canara Bank recruitment, and all upcoming exams, one batch. Okay, and by the time you will also qualify certified credit professional. Okay, next, risk management plus any risk management related exam, one batch, and plus JIIB batch or diploma in banking finance, those who are not currently working in a bank. Yeah, hi sir, mention SBI. I have just discussed about SBI CBO essay topics. I have a dedicated class for our enrolled students at 9:30. So we will not discuss much here, but I am telling you, the SBI will want you to write to solve the problem or issues inside branch. The expectation is from you that you should have writing ability to solve the problems of the branch, and you will be placed as a branch manager. Hence, the role as a branch manager, you have to write some letters to your seniors, your peers, your manager administration, etc. Right? To a district collector or to some government officials regarding the issues that you are facing in day-to-day activities of bank or certain specific issues. So these type of questions are going to be asked, and in essay you will have topics related to current issues of banking and grave concerns of banking. Okay, so these are there, like either there is a privatization issue. Let me tell you, such issues are going to be very much handy for SBI CBO preparation. Don't prepare normal general topics, they are not going to ask you. And I am going to give 10 specific questions. Okay. So at 9:10, we'll start 9:10, we'll end this session. I will be preparing for the next class at 9:30. Any other doubts? Any other question? So the strategy for the next level of exams in risk management segment and credit management segment, I have just told you. You can give your feedback to me in comments. We'll work upon it. So it is a prolonged strategy. It's a 6 month, 7 month strategy for all of our students. So I want all of my students to qualify. Hence, with a discussion with many senior officials, senior bankers, we have thought of starting this process. So nobody can stop you to qualify the exam. The way we are preparing, because you have seen the difference between my level of preparation, my strategies for exam qualifying and others, because there is literally no one who help you prepare in lateral entry and specialist officer segment in banking, because many of them are not eligible to sit in these exams, and without having proper exposure to these exams, you cannot get any idea how these exams are being conducted, what expectations these bankers have in when they sit in interview board, and what type of people they want to choose for the bank. They don't have the idea. Okay, so it will be my privilege to make my students prepare for the next level. Hence, we have enrolled these classes. So do join in. We'll have free discussion here, and if you feel it helpful, then you can join the crash course. We'll be not charging you multiple times. We'll have just basic charges for study materials, nothing else. Okay, so thanks for joining in, and again hearty congratulations those who qualified in IBPS RRB, and my interview session will follow very soon. Okay, thank you all. Good night, take care. Those who are enrolled with us can expect the class to start at 9:30. Thank you. If you have any other doubt, I am giving you the last chance to ask me. Please go ahead. I am giving you the last chance to ask me. Please go ahead. Any doubt, or simply I can say you good night now? Any doubts? No doubts. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. Thanks. Okay, bye.